In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet. Cassis IFLTV here in Sheffield. I don't know how long we've got. I think the press is going to start shortly. Jamie Moore, how are you, mate?
I'm all right, yeah, you?
All good, all good. Can he knock him out?
Yeah.
6'7".
Of course he can. Dave Allen, in this shape, in this mindset, can knock anyone out. And it's been a long time coming. We've all been waiting for this type of this version of Dave Allen to emerge. It's took a lot of hard work and dedication from his side to get there, but we're finally going to get to see the best Dave Allen.
He was talking about some of the other opponents that were put to him, and he said that out of the list of probably about 4 or 5, I think that Makhmudov is the one that kind of he picked. So, but he listed some of the other names. But this seems to be the most kind of possibly potentially dangerous fight.
Yeah. And I understand the reasoning behind it. You know, he said he was the only one what scared me to death. And I thought, if I'm going to train for the next 10, 11 weeks to the extent what I need to, then I need to be scared to death. And he has done that. He walked in the gym 11 weeks ago and just sort of rolled his eyes to me and went, I'm fucking dreading this. And I went, listen, it'll all be worth it at the end of it. And on Tuesday, when we finished our last session, I said, there you go. It's all done now. And like you, 11 weeks ago, you was dreading it, and it's done. So I think he's understanding now. His conditioning is like night and day compared to when he walked in the gym before the first Johnny Fisher fight, because he's consistently trained all the way through. And Makhmudov's no pushover by any stretch of the imagination. So if he can win this fight on Saturday, then it should put him in a position where he's never thought he would be. For instance, after the Davy Price loss or, Fraser Clark.
Is there anything specifically in the Cabo loss or the Guido loss you saw that you could exploit and take advantage of when you were looking at this fight?
I wouldn't say specifically because, everyone's got the good attributes. There is certain things in those 2 losses what Dave has got in his arsenal, what he can exploit. The fact that you've seen him lose and in what manner is all I'd sort of look for. Little traits on how he reacts to certain things. And luckily for us, the weaknesses on his side are what Dave's good at. So he's very crafty defensively, which you've got to be against someone who can punch like Makhmudov. He's going to have to weather some bad storms early, I've no doubt. But ultimately, I feel like Dave's experienced enough, fit enough now to be able to do that. And then once we get past the first sort of 3 or 4 rounds, then it's go time.
I showed Makhmudov a video of Dave Allen at the weigh-in. You know the weigh-in where he allegedly put socks down his pants? Yeah. We don't know if that's true or not. And I said he got 16 million views, which is a lot of views for somebody doing that. Do you know what he said to me? He said, I've got a video on my Instagram, it's got 22 million views. I went, all right, mate, calm down.
And what was it?
I don't know, but he just said, that was his response to it. And I was like, okay, this has gone down like a lead balloon, but anyway.
Well, listen, he seems like a bit of a character. He's like someone just said to me, he's like a James Bond villain, which is a pretty accurate explanation or view of it.
Who's Dave? Oddjob then?
Oddjob, yeah.
I can see that. Look, he's over there now.
He's a big man. Yeah. 6'7". I'm not sure he's 6'7".
He's not. He's not. I'll tell you what he is. He's 6'6".
Yeah, he's not far.
Because I'm 6'5", and there's nowhere there's 2 inches, but.
I don't think so. But yeah, he's a big man. He's got eyes on me now. I'm fucking petrified. But do you know what? The main thing for me, Coog, is this: Dave Allen, fit, ready, all that experience under his belt, can beat any heavyweight in the world. Maybe not Usyk. That's all him in this type of form, in this mindset. That's the main thing. Is over the last couple of years, his mindset's been so different, and I believe it's through having kids. because it switches
I asked him that, actually.
it switches it from being about you to being about the pitch is bigger, and it's been ace. He's so good to have in the gym. I love him to bits. You know, even before I was coaching him, we always had a really good relationship, and now we're in a position where it can change his life for the better, and I'm so happy for him.
I know this is a question for after the fight, but I do want to just chuck this in. Do you like the Wilder fight?
Yeah, of course I do. Listen, Wilder's a phenomenal fighter, but he's not the fighter he was, and I feel like that type of style for Dave is absolutely perfect. God, mate, listen, let's get this job done on Saturday first, but can you imagine that?
I know. Jamie, I just want to end on tomorrow's going to be a very emotional day in Manchester.
Yeah, it is. Still can't believe it, Coog. Still can't believe it. It's don't feel real. It's going to be overwhelming, I feel, like the turnout for him, rightly so, because people are going to come from all over the country, maybe even all over the world, and pay the respects. But it's going to be a sad, sad day, man.
It is, but you know what? I think tomorrow should be more so a celebration of Ricky's life. I know it's kind of probably easier said than done when everyone's there tomorrow, but like the turnout there is going to speak for itself. It really is.
Everyone will celebrate his life tomorrow, and rightly so. And you know, many people have said it to me that it's what he would have wanted. It's the way he would have done it. And if everyone can sort of keep that in mind when they sort of grieving and feel down about it, just picture the Hitman in there having a pint of Guinness and try and follow in his lead.
Absolutely. Jamie, much appreciate your time. Let's hope the White Rhino defeats the Lion. I asked him also who wins out of a lion and a rhino, but that didn't go down well either. I think I'll leave the jokes away from Arslan.
I can't see a lion beating a rhino.
Well,
I can't see a lion beating a rhino in real life.
Real life, yeah.
And metaphorically speaking as well.
Metaphorically as well. Jamie Moore, much appreciate your time and best of luck. In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.